guys, what is going up? I'm not doing an intro today. But yeah, I'm just gonna start right away with me. I'm also starting 2 minutes early. Because why not? Just mute everything. Alright. So it should go doing good. Alright. Yes, good morning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my thumbnail. I spent a fair amount of time, a good 10 minutes photoshopping that. I actually had that thumbnail saved for a different video, but I thought today would be appropriate to use it because, well, what has happened in the world of Asphalt? On Windows, absolutely nothing. Yeah, so there was a new update that came out, and I can just load it up on my phone. But, no, there's no update on Windows today. It's not supposed to come this weekend. Next week it's supposed to come, and yeah, there's no event here because we are still on the old update, 207 cars. Nothing new. We still have only 4 deals in our exclusive deals, and yeah, if I go up on my phone, we got this event. Let's see if you guys can see it better. But yeah, it's BMW M2 Special Editions here. This is what it looks like on Android, because, oh, that's an ad. That's stupid. Yeah. M2 Special Edition. God, my camera positioning is awful. But, yeah, we got an update, but it's not in Windows. So, it's been unfortunate that we can't enjoy that today. But, yeah. So my plans for today is not to stream the whole 2 hours of Asphalt today because I thought that would be a bit too boring because we have absolutely nothing to do. We got a couple events that we can do. Otherwise, though, not much. So let's just claim this plethora of events. Oh yeah, and Tag Weekend supposedly doesn't work on the update too. It crashes on the first transition. I know, the BMW M2 Special Edition is the king of B-Class. I'm aware of all this. I've still been active. I just haven't been making videos on it. Did I get top 25 on this cup? I did! I got top 25 on this cup. I didn't make a lap, but I had a pretty good lap on this cup. Let me find it. There we go. 21. My time didn't get removed. Range Rover single tank. In the top 25 of this cup, but I'd say a decent time. These two guys are hackers. So, besides this guy, STL, I'm the best Range Rover, and Minato did a good time with the GLC. So give him that. Oza made a great time. Fortunately, some hacker took away his top one. Oh, nice. Ads. They could put ads on this, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm recording this, by the way, with some new hardware. I bought the new Elgato HD60S last week. Well, this week, actually. For a deal. And it came with Sony Vegas Pro 15. So it was just a price I could not pass up. So I'm on new hardware. There should be a lot less delay. Through OBS, it's instant streaming, but there's still like about a 20-second delay from real time to YouTube. So at least there's less of a delay to me. But if you guys were used to joining me in multiplayer rooms at a certain time, you're gonna have to change that. It's shorter now. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna start off with a heat cup. Usually we start with an event. Looks like ads aren't working today, which is wonderful. But yeah. We're going to do a heat cup. For now. Obviously, we aren't going to spend 2 hours on a heat cup. But yeah, quality should be a bit better. I didn't enable 60 frames per second because right now Asphalt doesn't support 60 frames per second, but it's a possibility in the future that I can enable 60 frames per second on stream because my Elgato now records in 60 frames per second. But, you know, I have it set to 30 because Asphalt doesn't run higher than 30. It'd be useless right now. That rock really annoys me. It's like in the worst spot possible. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream Asphalt for the full 2 hours. I was actually going to go back to Xbox. I think we're going to do one Blacklist on Most Wanted, and then we're going to switch to... Probably we're going to start Hot Pursuit. I said I'd do that after we finished Most Wanted, but since you seem to want that, I wouldn't mind doing that. We don't have enough time to do 2 Blacklists, but we can do 1, and then whatever time we have left, we can do Hot Pursuit. Yes, what's up, Kim? Let's try with this. Looks like we can make it. It's barely enough nitro, but I have to go high, which sucks. That was wide. Not a good lap, but it's a heat cup, so don't really have to push for the best time. But I still like to put on a show, you know, with not terrible driving. And I hit the wall. Alright, so we'll just say goodbye to the RX-8 for now. We got a Carnival Cup with cars and stuff, and then we got the Hasaria GT Cup. I'll do that one last. I'll do it the tag weekend. So it looks like it wants me to use my Enzo, but I think I should use the 330p4, because that one I think is a bit faster than my max-only Enzo. Otherwise, these Lambo and Porsche, those are the fastest ones I have, so I'll just stick with that. I thought that ad was going to cancel it out. Yeah, we got some new cars, by the way. I forgot to mention, we got the Ariel Atom V8. I'm very happy to see that here, but not happy to see that it isn't the King. We got the Vanda, I cannot pronounce it, but it starts with a D. The Dendro BM? I don't know. How do you pronounce that? It's an electric car, though. It's a concept. It looks pretty wicked. And it's an S-Class, useless car. Really, the only 2 cars that you should be keeping your eyes on are the 2 Special Edition cars. The M2 is obviously the B-Class game, but then we got the big boy, Audi R8 e-tron Special Edition. So we're going 3 hundo. Slambo. With bad handling. Switch to the 918 last second. Stick to the ground. Use the bad handling that it has. And to the finish line. We have a 48.6. That's actually pretty good for our fleet. It's not even Max Pro. Yeah, the Dendro BM. And looks like it won't be top 500, but, you know, not that far off. Why is all the 918s locked at 1482? That's so weird. That's a hack. He did it with the 911 GT3 RS, it looks like. Yeah, alright, well that's, easy. Let's go to the Hasaria Cup then, since, guess, you know, that's our only event left to do. Hasaria GT. Still nothing has surpassed the Vulcan yet. Absolutely nothing. Vulcan still lives on as the king, and so does the RX-8. Oh yeah, that's right, I canceled that perfect run. It's gonna be a mediocre lap. Oh yeah, really bad. Flipped that wall, lost already. Full second. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'll just carry on with this. See ya. I felt like I wasn't giving you guys enough Asphalt content. I didn't want to do 2 weeks without A8. I thought that was just a bit excessive. So, yeah, even though it's going to be a short, still wanted to bring something to the table. Wow, horrible time. There's A-class cars that do better than that. Even B. We couldn't even get the one advanced tech. I mean, we could probably do it with our tune, it's just a bit slow. We'd have to work for that. Finish the race in first place 2 times multiplayer. I think we'll do that, actually. Yeah. Let's go. Nothing big. Alright. Go Barcelona. Yeah, rip Apollo. That's because the R8 and the SLK are German cars. Who would have known? The Aerial Atom V8 is not an F1 at all. It's a track toy. That's what it's officially known as. It's basically an open cockpit car with a big engine. It's got lightning fast acceleration in real life, but a low top speed. Hence why they put it in D class. It should be higher class, honestly. But I can just see them justifying that. Iron Hair trying to take me down. We're in a Vulcan, boy. Right. That was a bit unnecessary and a little risky, but you know, just gotta do these things. What do I think of the new Fall Out Boy? I've actually never played it before. I'm gonna start it today. I just wanted to give myself, you know, a weekend, 2 weekends in order to like fully progress it in case I get busy next week, which I might. Which I usually do. From what I've seen though, it looks pretty simple. It's like Enduro, but it's even less penalizing. Yeah, MP48's, I'd say dead, but we'll see what happens at Ocean View, because that's a pretty dominant track for the MP48. That's one where acceleration is everything, and the MP48 is the king of acceleration. Here's the thing, though. I've seen gameplay of the R8 e-tron. Some hackers have posted it. It is not the king. However, it is very scary for multiplayer tunes. You know, if you guys have something within rank 1100, you're dead. Because the R8 Special Edition does 455 kmh at 1110. Ali, you think the MP48 will get creamed in Ocean View? You see, the AMG GT3 has better acceleration than the M2 Special Edition. And that can't even pass the MP48. Yeah, you got the extra 2 km, but is it enough? 2 km is not that. I know it's a lot long term. Like, think of Tokyo. It beats the Lusso. But is it enough? The MP48's got the handling. It's got the instant acceleration. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna max pro the M2 Special Edition when I get mine. Because, you know, on here my MP48's not pro, and I don't have any of the other B Kings fully pro'd. So we need to have something competitive for B class. I'm fighting off these people from first. Going to lap 2. Asphalt should be banned from multiplayer. I do not agree, because Gameloft put that in the game. You're gonna say the exact same thing about the RD Tron when you get creamed in multiplayer with your Rover or your, I don't know, TBR Sagaris. No offense, but you know, multiplayer tunes. See, I feel like the better way to get multiplayer, if you're skilled, is through Top S. Top S is always populated. There's always high rank guys. Sure, okay. As I'm explaining why you should play top rank multiplayer to rank up. But no, if you're skilled, unlike me, you could easily get into Champion League every single month. As I do every month. But, well, maybe we can snatch fourth? I don't know. No, we can't. Because you got lag like that. So how much are we going to get D-ranked? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that guy ranked 26? I went up. So imagine if I beat these guys. How much I would have jumped. 2607. That's a lot. Let me peek at multiplayer. Hold up. Hold up. Elite ranking. What's the very top? Well, I guess you do need a lot. 3,098. People are still competing for the 570S. Come on. I mean, you got grinding Champion League to get some tokens, and then you got pushing to Elite League. But no, the best way I think to rank up fast, get a Champion League, is through Top S if you have a Vulcan. The Tryon or the Vulcan? Definitely the Vulcan. 1,000% the Vulcan. Why do you even ask that question? Yeah, that's the thing with the Vulcan. Vulcan is a perfect car, literally. Maybe the acceleration should be a little bit better, but otherwise it is a perfect car. It's got no elite tuning, it's got the best drifting and handling, it's got the best, like a really good nitro duration, and the speed is incredible. The best part though is it's not elite, so you can use it unlimited times with the same performance. You don't have to worry about managing your elite tuning. That's something that the Vet Grand Sport has a problem with. You can only use it a couple races at a time. I have to flat spin this because I didn't get any of the nitro bottles because I'm so good at this game. Just hitting this wall, hit that wall. It's Crystal Lake, right? Yep. There's somebody right behind me. And I missed another nitro bottle. This is what happens when you don't play Asphalt seriously for about a month. I know I'm not the most skilled player at all, but I've definitely lost. Like, I'm no longer in my prime, if that makes sense. Partly because I have no motivation to do well, because there's not many incentives for getting top spots anymore. I've already done it 10 times. That's it's a pretty acceptable number for me. And you know, I'm really tired of this game. I don't know if you guys could tell it, but just, you know, I put that Titanic thumbnail just kind of to see how the game's state is. I know we're just like literally not even a week into a new update, but you know, I'm not as excited as I usually am for updates. And even though I love the Aerial Atom V8, you know, it's just going to be another grind again in it. And yeah, sometimes games need grinding to keep it fun, but when you've been grinding this game for years, and I mean, another last lap choke. I should be the choke dog one. That's what I know how to do best. Oh, can we... Oh, we couldn't snipe the Hasaria. Still going up 14, though. Thick performance. We got it at the same time. I just realized that. I was looking there. That's stupid. No, I've, in the Fall Out Boy, I actually have, played, like, 3 races on iOS, the Fall Out Boy event, just to see how it was. There was, other rock music that you can listen to. When, Ali, I rarely even play 8-8. Also, Ali, upload 2 videos. One with a really good laugh. It's snowing like crazy right now. I was snowed in yesterday. Looks like we're starting from the back, unless there's another red Vulcan. Well, there is, but I'm still starting from the back. You got a 1-lap sprint against the Tryon. This might be the only time we have some tough competition, because the Tryon does have the acceleration advantage. That's the only thing it's got over the Vulcan. But we have the speed, and we've already overtaken the Tryon, so we're good so far, as long as we don't choke, which is that seems to be rather common today, because, you know, I'm the best driver in existence. Just gonna play it safe. Easy win. Easy peasy. Finally, we got that daily task. It took us 4 races to do that. So, that's fantastic. Let's get our 20 tokens. Life is good. For now. Usually I'm used to an event being right here, but now it's just some stupid exclusive deal. Alright. So I'm going to play for about 10 more minutes. Because I still have boosters running, and you know what? I'm gonna do that stupid trend of just a quick little challenge. I figured since, you know, I've already seen enough people doing it, why not I jump in and waste some time on McLaren 675 Season 9 Alps. I know. Right? Original. I know we need AA9. Ooh, was not expecting that. But that ruined the lap, so I gotta restart. That was slick, but not thick. Asphalt X. We already have an Asphalt X, but it's dead. Extreme died a while ago. No knockdowns. Living the good life. But we gotta subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. We hit 38,000 subscribers, by the way, boys. It's pretty good. Thank you very much for 38K. Just grinding. Glad I'm able to keep this channel alive, you know, when we're almost dead with Asphalt. Whoa! I just, like, killed that truck. Rip truck driver. And of course, with our efforts, we get a 47.5. 4/10 off the time we want. Yes, the Garrett said it beautifully. Slick but not thick. And here comes the subscriber spam when people realize that I have Streamlabs turned on. Speaking of Streamlabs, if you guys want to support me and you don't have Super Chat, you now can, because there's a donate link. You can do it via PayPal if you want to support me. Of course, that is optional. I'm not going to hold you against it if you don't. But if you want to see me get a new webcam, then you can help fund. But you don't have to. You need the bridge trick? Yeah. But you see, I feel like if you can get a flat spins and the bridge trick, then that's a really good time. Maybe even a 46. And then combine them with device advantage.
What kind of place is this?
More subscriber spam. Because why not? Let's get to 40,000 before I graduate high school. Oh, I see there's an inconsistency with that truck. That was a pretty good flat spin, actually. That was a 421, not blazing it. We missed it by 1 before we blaze it. I know there's no need for flats. And we've already ruined the lap because hit that wall. Did I know that Alonso's going to WEC? Yep, he's slowly going away from F1. Slowly. I know he's going for that triple crown, but who knows? Judging by Alonso's luck in recent years, that's a bit unpredictable. No nitro cancel.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
I'm a senior in high school. I am in my final years. I'm going to university next year. It's going to be good. So I not only didn't get the nitro cancel, but I missed the blue nitro after getting 3 knockdowns. Life is good. Just flats, raw flats. The MP4 GTR? What are you talking about? I hit the inside wall. I didn't think I would clip that. Yeah, Ali Raza also got that time. Boy. Pretty good. Just keep it tight and clean. And then smash that like button. I mean truck. Intentional. Messed up English. I can't get this first turn now. Super low barrel plus brake trick. Is it possible? Yes, but probably not probable. Because it goes too fast. Smashing everything. Don't press F yet. I didn't press F. I'll press F when I fail. That wasn't really a fail. Yeah, Alex is Italian. For all the not F spam. Why is everybody spamming F? I didn't die. Yet. Oh my god. Yeah, don't spam it yet. Spam it only when I play the Titanic theme. Oh, Ali caused this. Boy. You only spam F when there's truly a fail. Why is there's an inside wall. There's an invisible wall that's unfortunately out on the track and not inside. Which sucks. I hate those because you have to go a little bit wider than what you perceive as possible. That was pretty high. That was higher than California when weed was legalized. That was a wide boy. So, lap has already been ruined. And that was a 5:20, unfortunately. 3 minutes left, that's how much left I'll play Asphalt. So 3 minutes. Yeah, since I know you guys have attention span that's less than 2 hours for consistent challenges, I'm not going to do this for another hour and a half. That's crazy. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys something from Asphalt. No, it's not F-spam yet until I run out of boosters. That wasn't so bad. It just wasn't as tight as I'd like it to be. Meanwhile, I'm hitting no havoc, so I have to run a nitro for a brief second and I get a 4.54. Great. Minute 45, so that's pretty much 2 complete runs. Actually, the F1 cars in Asphalt sound like the FXX, because that's the soundbite it uses. That was unfortunate that I didn't spam triple there. And I hit the wall there, so perfect run's canceled. Tunnel entrance. See the thing, I always do the flat spins on the bridge ramp because for some reason that seems to increase my time. I won the Egoista and the back when we did the old F1 Cups back a year ago. Those seem to always get me. I think this is gonna be my last try. My target is at least to, get a 3. I don't plan to beat the record, because, I'm not spending enough time. Joker, you're gonna catch the potential end. When you don't do the first hit trick. That's when you press F. I think I found the new trick, how to get a 46. That was my last try. That's my life in a nutshell. Spacebar. Yeah. We aren't getting the record. Boys. Alright, enough F spam for now. So, since I can't find anything else to do in Asphalt, that's not going to bore you guys. I'm going to end Asphalt stream. I'm going to go back up, and if you guys want to stay tuned for a different game, we're going to play Need for Speed. You guys can do that. But, yeah, since we have nothing to do, there's no update. Yeah, I'm just going to switch games. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so with a different game. So, yeah. I'll see you guys with a different game, but if you are here for Asphalt, see you next week, I guess. Hopefully we get an update. Bye, boys.